a woman gets in touch with her own sexuality and her own self-love and doesn't need no man.
Yeah!
That's what it's about.
No, that was great. So, what was the problem at the beginning? I'm a man. I don't know.
I was trying to masturbate,
Oh.
but it didn't feel really good because my vajayjay hurt.
Yeah.
So then I tried to have sex with a man.
Yeah.
I think it was okay. I am not losing my vagina. I am way too young.
I'm telling you, Cynthia, if you don't use it, you're going to lose it.
And then
A ball.
he blew me off the next day at the gym. So I'm like, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
I need to have sex with something else, maybe myself, or I don't know. Anyway, so I wandered into Wicked Wanda's.
Yeah.
There she is. Like, Wicked Wanda! And so we just told a story about being a female at a certain age and like being empowered, you know. Like,
But you're only 34.
That's right.
That's it?
Yes, Sarah. Yes.
Making a movie about sex with my mom. Never would have expected that. But, and here I am making sex ed videos on YouTube, and my mom used to be like, Kara, what are you doing on that YouTube? And then one day we make a movie about sex.
About sex? No, let's just talk about it.
So I want your formal apology.
I'm sorry that I criticized you for making sex ed videos on YouTube. I understand
Wow.
now.
Thank you. This is therapeutic.
Well, I mean, this film could have went with the next theme.
What's the next thing?
It's moist.
So you can continue it.
Moist.
So
I'm sorry you have a problem with that. Moist. Can you say moist? Moist. Delaney, we'll talk about moist in a minute.
We will.
We will talk about moist.
You just don't wait for me.
I never wait for you.
I'm just not really sure what's going on anymore down there. Nothing seems to be the same anymore. And I just want my old self back.
What was it like working with your mom?
You know, it was, my mom and I have always been like best friends. We've always been really close friends. So it wasn't weird. Like at first I was like, ooh, is this gonna be weird? Like I have to direct my mom to masturbate on camera.
We've all been there.
But you have to dissociate. You have to dissociate like character from mom. No, but you know what? It went really smoothly. It was easy.
You actually want me to like deep throat a banana in front of you right now? You don't want to. You're not gonna be triggered. You're okay.
It
That was
is
weird.
It is a bonding experience as well, right? It's a bonding experience. Yeah.
Matt was just holding the fucking iPhone,
Yeah.
like, okay.
I was shaking it.
Are you sure?
But we don't want to think of our parents having sex, but your parents are having sex probably right now. Yeah.
5D Pool is a film about a very silly game of pool, but in reality it's about a very deep bonded friendship. And the reason we made that movie is because of a very deeply bonded friendship.
If you're playing pool and getting a drink, you want it to be beer.
Well, it still has alcohol in it. What's the problem?
No, it doesn't. Shirley Temple's a virgin drink.
Yeah, well, alcohol hurts my tummy.
So, we want to make a film about pool. So, we wanted to shoot in a pool hall, but that's expensive.
Yeah.
So, what we did, Ben's like, hear me out. I want to turn the studio into a pool hall.
Where'd you get the pool table?
That is a great question. So I looked on Kijiji super duper quick, and I'm like, is this even possible? And we found a pool table for $120, conveniently down the street from our studio. Except pool tables are very heavy, and they don't fit in cars. So we went down to the studio, and we walked it a kilometer down the road. But it was good. It was a good bonding moment in between me and Ben. And we made the movie, and that was amazing. So thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
You just stood there and laughed! That's because it was funny!
So now you have a pool table. Where is it right now?
It's just in the studio. We need to figure out what we're doing. Who wants a pool table?
So wait, you got a pool table just for this film?
Yes.
Dude, that's nuts. That's commitment. Yeah.
Seriously, reach out if you want a pool table. Get rid of this.
Well, the song is very story driven, so it was it's visual. The lyrics were visual, so the way that I saw it was we would just play out the lyrics.
Yeah.
But as Vince pointed out, like, you know, there's only so much footage we can take, so slow-mo was the best way to capture everything, and it really brought a spooky vibe.
Oh, thank you. It turned out really cinematic. I think it worked out really well. That was a lot of fun. I love the song. Your voice.
Thank you.
Right? Because we talk to you and you're like, and then we hear your music like, damn. A singer-songwriter.
Yeah.
Right on. How long have you been doing this for?
As long as I can remember, really. I've been playing music since I was probably, right out of the womb.
That's kind of awkward for your mom. Okay, so
I managed to make myself look like I had a black eye. I think I did a good job.
Yeah.
They were kind of worried about it, but
it was really good. And then we went to Farm Boy to get some food.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
And we forgot it was on. And look at me, like she's walking in with me. She's like, "Ma'am, are you safe?" I'm like,
The cashier looked very concerned, and I
drove you.
I'm a very smiling person usually, so I'm just like waltzing through the store, like, oh, I'm gonna have a salad.
Salad.
She's just like, are you okay? But
Yeah. Is there going to be a sequel to the song?
Maybe. I haven't written it yet.
Because now the thing is, you have a body. You have to figure out a way to dispose of this body.
This is true, yeah. Okay. Now I got the ideas are starting to stir in my head. Maybe I'll write some more music.
I'm sure of this feeling deep in my bones.
Slow motion makes everyone look epic, right? You could do like very little, just turn your head in slow motion, like, damn. I encourage people to experiment with slow motion. And you don't have to do like backflips or anything over cinematic, just do little things and experiment with it and tell a story that way.
You said it would be easy, so I took the challenge and ran with it, and it was a fucking mess from the beginning.
Why wasn't this done?
It was, but Dustin's attracted to...
Whatever.
Things didn't work out very well. We lost some footage.
Yeah.
We edited for approximately 12 hours.
Oh, more than that.
Before my computer shit the bed.
Yeah.
So we had to start over.
Yeah.
So we took some extra time. Stephanie helped me out with the editing, and we pulled it together to make what we could.
Yes, no, Stephanie has a lot of experience. Yeah.
I asked Stephanie to help me out. I had no experience in script writing. She said,
if you want to have sex with me at the end of this thing.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
And
so she helped me out, and I thank you so
I
much.
think it was more like, our scene is lame, we need to do something more.
Yeah, we added a bit.
I love the card right in the middle that said, Vincent said no penetrative sex.
Maybe you'll be in the mood for the other kind of screw later.
Charlie played my son Nathan,
Our son.
and our
My
son,
son.
and the end scene. I don't know if he was faking. I think he was grossed out.
So Stephanie, like you're a seasoned filmmaker at this point. Like it showed in the movie that you were able to pre-visualize the whole thing. Is that right? Did you see the whole film play out in your head before you actually filmed it? Yeah.
Stefan had written a
Oh, I had the meat and potatoes.
He had the meat, not even. He had something.
Yeah, it's something.
And I built around
I had
hair. So yeah, with everything I write, it plays in my head, and I.
So essentially, it's me going through all my dating history. So every single one of the characters is based on real people I've dated, and I wanted to also go through the, essentially the journey that you have to go through before actually finding love. And you know, there's a lot there. There's also finding your own sexuality and being comfortable with admitting to yourself who you are as a person.
You were so great last night. I loved it when you beat up the lineman and the ref. It was beautiful.
Was this your first film?
Yes.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I've done some when I was a teenager, but you know, this is the first since I've decided to actually make a career out of acting.
Right on. Well, what was the most difficult part of making this?
Oh God. Stopping my. So, this is a dumb idea for you out there. Don't act every single second of your first directing movie, because it's fucking crazy. Try being a co-director. So shout out to Akshay for helping me out, especially on the second day, because so essentially like my acting got hit hard from being so focused on making sure that the wine glasses were right and the fact that, you know, this actor had to change this. Anyways, so I was so focused on everything else that I wasn't focused on my own acting, which I should have been, because I'm in every single second of the movie.
I don't know if Lisa Muser would like to come on stage. Oh, we all know Lisa. Lisa is a community. And she's my friend. I love you, Lisa. Hi. All right. So Lisa, we did 2 films together.
We did 2 films, not 3 though.
Not
just
3.
2.
I know. Next month 3. With the same actors. I don't know if you remember them. One, she fell through the ice. The other one, she was at the door and she was, well, contemplating something tragic.
I wanted to make some happy movies for the theme, fun and games.
Fun and games. It was funny. So the first one, In the Ice, you wrote a script.
Yeah, I did write that.
So what did we do for the last one, the other one?
Well, I actually had this concept because I watched an acting class, because I watched Method with Mike, which is a class we do by donation once a month. And I was like, it was an improv kind of thing that 2 actors did. I'm like, well, why don't we just try this 2 different concept with the 2 different actors? So it was complete improv. There was no script, so it was pretty.
It turned out really good,
fantastic,
and we hit like a beginning and an end point to reach.
Yes, we figured that out.
We let them.
We just let them go, and I think there's something beautiful with like
Yeah.
actors just being very authentic and being themselves and being able to capture that in camera. I think it's something really
Absolutely, they did an amazing job, didn't they? Oh my God.
beautiful. Too bad they're not here.
They're not here. They're unfriended on the Book of Face. Come on, people.
My friend is drowning at Britannia Beach. Please come fast, the ice broke. Help me! Anne! No!
It's that simple. I need you. How am I supposed to finish senior year without you?
We got a lot of content with dialogue, and it's also editing the dialogue. It's not just editing the film, editing the dialogue to, you know, produce something that is believable.
Yeah, and you did an amazing job editing.
Oh,
so
stop
everybody,
it.
give an applause for Vincent and his amazing work.
Thank you. Thank you. It's actually edited at Fruitcake Studios, if you don't know that
I mean,
already.
it's not him, it's cat.
It's my cat. My cat is Fruitcake. It's 2023. Why can't my cat be a film editor? I mean, don't make it weird, guys. Seriously? Who did the sound?
Nick Allen.
Oh, Nick Allen. He's not here tonight. No. He never comes out here. He doesn't like me. I must have said something. I don't know.
Probably.
What was your favorite part of making this film?
The favorite part is making something dirty.
No. We won't move.
Is that what you do? For real? You have nothing better in your life to do, so you resort to stealing?
Hey, I have tons going on in my life. I am planning the 3rd George and Louis film. I'm planning on screening it at the Mayfair.
Oh, nice. That's going to be fun. That's a series, a comedy series with Tyler Pope.
It is.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I just gotta figure out I just gotta figure out the budget and how I'm gonna pay for the locations.
It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
I mean, obviously, I made a film that was sort of about it, and it was mostly just footage of the train.
I know. I felt like I was on the LRT.
I just wanted to know if I could get there, and I could.
And that was the motivation of your film, just to see. Like a vlog. We'll follow you around one morning. But what did you do when you were there? Nothing.
I sang a song.
You sang a song.
Yeah.
Then you turned around and took the LRT back home.
Well, I went and got lunch.
Oh, yeah. Well, is there anything around there? What'd you get?
Well, it's close to the Saint Laurent Center.
Oh,
so,
yeah, it is,
you know,
yeah.
I think I probably got a...
What'd you get?
Pyro.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
what was
in
in
place. What?
What was in it?
I think vegetables, probably mixed vegetables.
Was it good? Yeah.
It was okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Not my favorite.
We're getting off topic.
I got a film question.
Okay.
What the heck was the car parked behind you in front of the front door?
I don't care if I never get back.
The car parked here. What? I don't remember this.
You're going like this right in the front door, and there's a car parked right right behind you.
I didn't notice. I was too busy. I was in the moment. All
right.
That was pretty cool. That was fun.
Presumably, they're trying to get rid of me.
I love the energy of the film and the quirkiness and the edit, and it's just, I don't know, the narrative of it all. It's you. Like, there's
Yes.
an identity.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd.
This is your second film for Kino, and there's an
Yes.
identity there, and I love it. And I can't wait to see what you do next month.
Yes.
Do you actually like baseball?
I like it okay. I mean, I'm really more into trains.
On behalf of Ottawa, I'd like to apologize for the LRT. Your film had similarities to the 1983 movie Trading Places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melina, can you come to my office, please?
Yes, coming.
I'm heading back to my office. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
Inspiration.
So, what was the inspiration? Not that movie.
No, just...
It was me, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
I am your inspiration.
Yeah. You want to make out after?
No.
It's getting weird.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it like working with Ahmed? He's very difficult.
Yes, he is.
Ahmed, you're very difficult.
He is very difficult.
Stop it.
But you know what? He knows how to act. He just doesn't know yet.
Ahmed, you're playing dumb. You're amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your voice is so amazing and sexy. And sexy.
Mine.
Wire the damn money now, or otherwise we're fucked.
All right. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to comply.
So Ahmed delivered the 2 million rather quickly, don't you think?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it was just like, oh my God, boop, 2 million.
Yeah.
This is part 3 of a series you do.
Yes, it is. That's correct. It's going to be like a web series now.
I love it. For Kino every month is going to be another part.
Yeah.
I love that.
In you go. We're going to get busted for public filming violations if you dawdle any longer.
To the Jordan Peterson show. We're just really blessed with the shopping cart that it just kind of appeared. And for the taking, it wasn't actually from Metro. It was from Old Navy, abandoned at Metro. So we figured it was put there for us. And yeah, we just put it in the back of the car, and then we wanted to film in the garage because it was cold. It was so blessed. We could film inside with the shopping cart. And Sarah said, oh, it's too noisy here. And so we walked around the garage, and there was a car wash in the garage. So yeah, so it was just perfect.
Please don't tell my mother.
Don't you think you should have thought of that before you ripped your pants, murderess?
I love it. Now, I noticed the reference, don't tell them, the reference to the movie. You know when she's talking to the nurse, what would you call the nurse? Nurse
Ratchamerd.
Ratchamerd, kind of loosely based on Nurse Ratchet. Anyone know the reference?
Yes.
Yeah. So you reenacted One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest with the stutter and everything like that.
That's correct. That's the only scene I've seen of the film.
That's a good film, by the way, if you haven't seen it. So I noticed that
I
right
haven't
away.
seen it, so-
That was a lot of fun. I mean, respect. Are you going to play more with, like, paying homage to films like that in the future?
Probably, yeah. That would
It's
be
fun.
a good idea.
It's absolutely fun.
Well, I wanted to do something based on reality where women are often judged as lesser gamers, lesser programmers, lesser in all of those things, which I find absolutely unreasonable and certainly not true. So I just decided to take that idea and do something that was like less than a minute and a half long.
Gotcha! Oh my God, this is so immersive!
I was touching my boobs because I didn't know how to react. That's the first thing someone would do, right? Like if they're like, oh my God, I'm a female, what, you know? It's like, oh,
Well,
where are my boobs?
if the female turned into a man,
A man?
yeah.
If the opposite were true, they'd be like, hey, what's going on down there, right? Let's be honest, right?
Hit the reset button.
We did not have any footage of the perspective of her in the TV or anything of that nature. So Vincent found a fix that I saw after the fact, but it works.
It works.
I will take it.
We did 3 short films that afternoon, didn't we?
We did 3.
Yeah, 3 short films.
In about 3.5 hours. We actually were on quite the roll.
Yeah, we have low standards. It's great. Yeah. So what was the inspiration? Like, why? Why this? Why this?
Well, it's about like no matter what's going on in the world, you got to be nice to each other. So that's like what it's about. All the Maryland stuff, that's like not what it's really about.
No, don't you leave me, John. Don't you leave
Stop
me.
crying. Buy yourself a mink stole.
He had a great smile. He's here tonight. What's his name?
JC.
JC
Hardy.
Oh man, that smile just like broke my heart, dude.
Instead of JC, JFK, like
It's
you guys
perfect.
are like perfectly matched.
And when you try to channel Marilyn and JFK,
Ask what you can do for your country.
It's John F. Kennedy.
I'm glad he still has his head.
Oh, well, I don't have to. I just like turn the camera on and say go. And they just like take the characters and own it. Olivia, who's here somewhere too.
Yeah, no, she's here.
And JC, yeah. I don't say anything. Yeah, great job.
JC, you have a smile that could hurt someone. I'm just saying. It's something else. Tyler, you were in the film?
Yes.
I couldn't even tell. Oh my God. So why Vikings?
I don't know. I just.
Oh, you have to bring the mic super close.
I don't know. I just thought Vikings.
Oh.
And then I thought women were powerful people. So.
Oh yeah, I'm
I just
scared of
went
women.
against
That
the
just made me go down.
We just killed them all.
We killed them all.
And then I killed the leader. You know, we had a romantic Viking date, and then I killed him.
Killed them.
Yeah.
So did you have visual ideas ahead of time? Like you want this scene and this scene to happen? And you normally do videos based on music where you sing.
Mm-hmm.
And this was this your first one?
Yes.
Without like just a narrative film of you kicking some ass?
Yes.
That was really good. That was really good.
We're working on part 2.
You're working on a part 2.
Going to be.
That's gonna be
Let's see
awesome.
if we can keep it going.
What was your favorite part?
Getting killed.
Dying on screen is amazing.
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
Killing Tyler.
Killing Tyler. Wow. Some, your favorite part of doing this?
Kicking some ass.
Kicking some ass.
How did you acquire all the chain mail and things of that nature?
Oh, that's a good question. I ended up renting from Brennan Dugson.
So the first question is, what were in those cookies? There was special cookies. So it really sounded like you guys were really high. Were you high?
On laughter, yeah.
No drugs were harmed in making this film.
How do you get there as an actor, acting really high and silly? How do you get the energy there?
Oh my God, it was real. I mean,
she's fucking hilarious, so it's really hard not to laugh.
it was real. Like we were and we couldn't stop laughing. It just was. Come on, we've always said we wanted to try this.
So speaking of moist, when we revealed the theme, you're the first person I thought of. Right?
Do tell.
Yeah. No. You getting any ideas?
Oh yeah.
Oh, see, right? You have no idea. You gotta look at our YouTube channel. There's a lot of moisture there. Or the opposite.
Dryness. Vaginal. My second husband. He's a little disappointed tonight because he hasn't had much luck in the bedroom.
We'll get there, Mario. I'll give you a hand.
Somebody else took care of the dryness.
No, keep it to yourself, Vince. Thanks.
Yes, Delaney.
Where did those mouth things come from?
It's a game that speak out or whatever.
Oh, it's an actual thing.
Yeah, it's an actual thing.
I've never seen that. That was hilarious. On its own, that was hilarious.
Well, we couldn't stop laughing.
I didn't think there would be any footage because we were laughing so hard that nobody would understand us.
It was her line at the end. I don't want to suck dick.
Oh my God! We all thought it. Come on, people. Don't be weird. Thank you so much, Stephanie. This is a lot of fun, Marianne.
I just want to say thank you. I've been coming to Kino since... I've only been in Canada for 6 months now. I've been coming to Kino since about September time. And this was my first Kino.
Yeah!
And I've been, all this time I've been waiting for the moment, and finally I got to meet Fruitcake.
Yes, Fruitcake.
Hi there, I'm Fruitcake. Hold for applause. Thank you.
Your acting was superb. It just blew my mind. It was very emotional. On set, everyone was silent, speechless. You delivered it beyond.
The lines you gave me to deliver were beautiful, so...
They're nothing without the actor. So let's stop blowing smoke up our asses here and
I took you for granted.
We just filmed it in my meeting room in my apartment building, and it's just a plain meeting room. And it just goes to show sometimes what you can do with strong acting and good words. And I mean, it's all on, the whole film's on you, man. It is, you know, it's amazing. And I really want to work with you again. We're going to do something super emo. Super emo.
Sounds cool.
But you've done theater.
I've done theatre and film and stuff back in the UK for years and years and years, so... But finding my feet here in Ottawa and starting to finally meet people, it's I must say, it's scary come to a new country.
It is,
and it's a lot of stress, so it is
Open a
lovely
school.
to... Open a school?
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone's going to want to work with you, I'm just saying. It was so powerful, and a lot of it was visceral and organic when you stumbled on words.
Yeah.
That's gut-wrenching. It catches you because you're like...
It's not your fault. What do you want me to say?
Sometimes very few words delivers the message that because we want to pad more. I told you the thing I used to think of before was that, you know, you've heard that less is more. Well, if less is more, imagine how much more is, right? Because that's just logic. But no, less sometimes is more. So, yeah, if it's 10 minutes, does it need to be 10 minutes?
Like, I really did not think in the theme of fun and games we were going to get the emotional content that we did, right? Like, there's just the gamut that comes out to these things, and it is why I look forward to this every single month.
I hope it inspires you to make a film. Reach out to me on the Book of Face, Vincent Valentino, and thank you so much for coming out. Look at this amazing turnout, everyone.
I can't even see them all. It's just so great.
You guys are so supportive, and you're listening to us ramble on stage.
For no good reason.
Talking about sex. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone.